to make yourself feel better. Because I make you feel so low about yourself. Because I don't make you feel like you're that in this home. So that's what you gotta do. So you out here trying to hurt my feelings because you think I don't give a because them whole thing it ain't good enough that I be having you crashing out.
Cardi B is not playing when it comes to Offset, and things are getting messy. Rumor has it that he was seen getting cozy with a new girl, and he didn't take that lightly. Now that she's out for revenge, you already know that this situation is full of drama, shade, possibly even a little payback. Let's go back a little bit to the beginning of the Cardi B Offset drama. A few months ago, Cardi B shocked everyone by filing for divorce from Offset. At that time, many fans were supporting her, especially given his history of infidelity. Offset was caught in 2 more cheating scandals just before the divorce news, one involving a woman named PRI and the other with his ex Pretty Reds. Cardi B attempted to refute the latter scandal, in which he was seen with attractive Reds, but no one trusted him because of his past. Reds even added fuel to the fire by posting on social media, hinting at a closer relationship with Offset. Despite this being a familiar story for Cardi, sources say she's serious this time. Card's been thinking about ending things for a while, and now she's focused on getting primary custody of their kids. She also made a big announcement on Instagram, revealing she's pregnant, adding even more drama. But when rumors surfaced that the baby might not be Offset's, Cardi quickly shut them down, confirming that he is the father. As for money, things weren't looking great for Offset. He owes millions in back taxes, and reports say he even convinced Cardi to sell their house before the divorce, though she denied it. Cardi has affirmed that she's not there to bail them out anymore despite their past financial arrangements. Despite the split, both are reportedly committed to co-parenting, while, on the other hand, has taken a somewhat neutral stance, hoping for the best for both Offset and Cardi, but not directly addressing rumors about Card's involvement in the Migos fallout. At the end of the day, Card's making moves to protect herself and her kids, and Offset is dealing with his own mess. Apparently, he's now seeing someone else, and this one came as a huge surprise to many. You know what that means? Offset has been sighted with supermodel Anak Yai, and the streets are aflutter. Speculations about dating.
Okay, so basically, Offset, there was a video that went viral of him online. He was sitting, she was sitting, he was standing. He was talking to a model, a very famous model. Her name is Anak Yai. Now, she's sitting in the car, he's standing up, and he turns around, there's a camera behind him. And when the video went viral, people were like, oh my God, Offset's with this new girl.
They're spotted relaxing in a car together, appearing very at ease. Anak was beaming and conversing with Offset. They were parked close to a Tesla Cybertruck, as you are already aware, and fans are now asking if there is something wrong with this fresh sighting. People have been speculating about Offset and Anak on social media, pointing out that Offset seems to have a penchant for naturally attractive women. I suppose they've detected the vibe. Here's the twist. Anak was once rumored to be dating model Alton Mason, but her relationship status is currently unclear, so it's difficult to know if she and Offset are just friends or if there's more going on. But what does Cardi have to say? First, there are the money rumors, which prompted Cardi to respond after some fans began to question her financial situation. It all began when she posted an advertisement for the fast fashion brand Shine, and people asked, "You always wear designer stuff. Why are you promoting cheap clothes?" Now, she wasn't having it in a voice note shared on X, saying, "Wait a minute." She then went on to brag that she could literally wake up tomorrow, sign a contract, and have millions in her bank account. For example, half of $65 million or half of $70 million from a single deal. She then revealed further information to put an end to the rumors. Cardi admitted she spends about $3 million a month, so her money's definitely not an issue. She even shared a screenshot of a text from a possible tour deal that was in the works back in September. According to the messages, she was going to get paid $1 million per show for a total of $65 million. And the kicker, she would have received half the money up front. Cardi made it clear that these messages were from her off year, basically the year she's been chilling and not really dropping new music. She added that she's not even thinking about signing any tour deals right now because she doesn't want to rush it. She's waiting until she announces her next album, because once she does, the offers will go up. She's playing it smart, not acting hungry when she's already got a lot going on. Some fans were confused because she's known for her lavish lifestyle. well. And here she is promoting coats for less than $200 one person. Even compared it to someone who always flies private advertising a sale on Spirit Airlines. But of course, some fans came to her defense, reminding people that Card's been doing the beauty on a budget thing for years, even rocking fashion. Nova, before she was big. So, yeah, Card's got no time for the haters and is clearly still living large. She's just making smart moves and not letting anyone tell her how to spend her back. Speaking of haters, we've got more to say about that. Okay, so recently, Cardi B had some drama with Child Protective Services. Back in October, Cardi and Offset were hit with a prank when someone called CPS anonymously and claimed that they were using their kids.
You keep harassing me. And there's actual kids out there that is getting abused. There's actual kids out there that getting their ass beat. None of my kids have ever got touched. None of my kids ever got a little pow-pow, a little whooping, a little nothing. None of that. None of that shit. And you out here harassing me. My kids live like kings and fucking queens. Like, for crying out goddamn loud. They go to Target every single time they get good grades. Something they're supposed to be doing. You wanna be the cool in your little fucking office. While there's kids out there that's getting their ass beat, they're getting starved. Their parents ain't shit. Their parents on drugs. They don't have no fucking assistance. But you want to be fucking harassing me, bitch. Talking about you got to interview my kids again and that you're going to go to my kids' school. And that you need my daughter's information. Why you need my baby girl information?
Cardio naturally didn't like it when CPS kept teasing her, so she called the whole thing and blasted the accusations, which she claims are completely false. Recently, she went off on Instagram Live, and it was a complete mess. She made it clear that none of her children had ever been abused, saying that they had never been hit, whooped, or received any kind of punishment. She even got down to business with CPS, saying that there are real kids out there who need help, and these guys are wasting their time on this nonsense. Cardi was clearly frustrated when she talked about CPS coming back a month later, digging into her kids' private information, and even asking for things like a social security number. She couldn't understand why they were going so deep, especially since she had already denied all the abuse allegations. She felt it was completely unnecessary to ask for that kind of personal info. Cardi was fed up and ready to take it to the next level. She said she'd go as far as exposing the CPS agent's information or paying a hefty amount to her lawyers to make it stop. She felt like CPS was just harassing her for no reason, especially since she's a celebrity. She pointed out that there are parents out there who don't even care enough to buy their kids a coat, and yet she's being targeted for no reason. Then Cardi played a recording of a phone call between herself, Offset, and a CPS agent. The agent basically says anyone can make a call to CPS in New Jersey, and they'll investigate it no questions asked. But it was clear to Cardi that this whole thing was just a mess. Cardi had already clapped back earlier when she first found out about the prank, saying someone called CPS claiming she was abusing her kids and sending them to her house late at night when her kids were asleep. She was furious, saying someone tried to call CPS at 11 p.m. and say her kids were being used. That's not funny. That's messed up. Since Card is doing everything in her power to protect her family and is refusing to accept these unfounded charges, it is impossible to blame her for wanting to put an end to this bullshit. After a difficult few months, it appears like Cardi B and Offset's professional and personal lives are about to take an even more fascinating turn. Cardi's long-awaited album may finally be coming soon. Fans have been waiting for her to drop new music ever since her massive 2018 album Invasion of Privacy, and with Cardi constantly teasing snippets on her social media, it feels like this could finally be the year she's been working hard on this project, promising that it's going to be even bigger and better than what we've seen from her before. With her signature blend of rap-catchy hooks and unapologetic attitude, this album could be a huge moment for her in 2024. Card's fans have been craving that same energy and confidence, and based on her social media posts, it's clear she's ready to take over the charts again. Plus, she's been opening up more about her struggles and triumphs, so this album could dive deeper into her personal life and her journey over the past few years. On the flip side, Offset is stirring up some drama of his own. Rumor has it that he's been seeing an Egyptian model, and this could stir up more tension in his relationship with Cardi, especially with all the speculation surrounding their marriage. The two have been through their fair share of ups and downs, including public arguments and a very public reconciliation. But if these rumors are true, true, it could bring even more heat to their relationship. Cardi and Offset have built a blended family with multiple kids, and with the way things are playing out, the drama could get messier. If Offset's been involved with someone else, it might add strain to their already complex dynamic, especially considering how much Cardi has been defending her family's privacy lately. But knowing Cardi and Offset, this new chapter in their relationship could go either way. Whether it leads to more drama or brings them closer together, they might address it head-on in the media, or they might keep it under wraps and concentrate on their respective careers. In any case, with the possible album drop and relationship rumors circulating, fans will be closely watching to see how this all plays out. Where do you think this is going to happen? Will Cardi and Offset blast Offset? If he reveals the news of his new girlfriend, let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to watch our next video.